It was a big decision for me. I had gone to the ashram as a guest multiple times just to relax from work, and it's, 4 or 5 days kind of thing. And that's really all I used it for. And then I saw concurrent one time I was there was a TTC program. Everybody was running around in their uniforms, looking very diligent and busy, and seemed to have a great sense of camaraderie. And I was really intrigued by that. So maybe someday I'll like to do that. It actually took me a few years to get around to it, a few more trips, and I said, finally, I'm going to do it. I think I'll take the month off from work and just separate and do it. And I'm so thankful that I did.
So what did you, as you look back on it now, what did that 4-week experience do for you?
It was, first off, it was transformational. I thought I was going there to learn how to be learn some yoga, do some yoga, advance my practice. I didn't really go there to teach, really just to better myself. And while I got that out of the 4-week experience, it was so much more. I was exposed to concepts and ideas that I just never even thought of before the Vedanta, various practices and things. And it was hard. It was tough. It required a lot of discipline, focus, self-control, but I needed that at that point in my life. There were a couple of times I thought of bailing, but I'm glad I stuck it out. And I'll have to say, as a result, it's really transformed the direction of my life. It really has.
Beautiful. So for someone considering yoga teacher training now, what would you tell them about?
Question. It's an interesting point. While I was there for the month, it's hard. It's a routine. You're doing sadhana. It's up early every morning at 5:30. You're busy till 10 o'clock at night. You're never a free moment. The biggest benefit for me didn't necessarily happen during TTC. I made great friends, sense of camaraderie, and so forth. But it came after. It was almost like the seeds were planted in me that after I'd been out for a few months, something would trigger an idea. It's like, oh yeah, I learned that in TTC. Oh yeah, here's a good technique, or here's a tool, or here's a concept that I can use to get out of this tough situation or make a hard one better. And it just exposed me to these concepts of not just yoga, but Ayurveda, Vedic astrology, the Vedanta, Vastu, all of these concepts. And I've just gone in that direction ever since. And I've pretty much checked out of my traditional job after 20-some years of work. And now suddenly this has become more of my life than that was. And there's no looking back for me.
So for someone thinking now about it, what do you say?
Well, I would highly recommend the Sivananda Ashram experience. Just full immersion. You do it in a month. I know there's a lot of options out there for weekends and alternate weekends and things like that. It's more academic perhaps, but the full immersion of not being exposed just to yoga, but devotional practices, bhakti yoga, chanting, mantras, karma yoga, all the different types. The experience in that month format, I feel, was necessary for me. It gave me the discipline then once I left to pursue these other endeavors, the other endeavors. It was a fantastic experience, truly transformational. I recommend it enough.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.